says this particular expose of okatakyie FIFA on Kevin Taylor no udwe ho a won tiase says utimi dwene ho na he say edin na ekoso Kevin Taylor trim. Why would he do that? I didn't make Kevin Taylor na dwen say NDC chairman you omu di money be yi chairman baako I may choose one over another chairman tie o abuja boni omu di nyina enso ye Ghana nsase enkofo mienu se no ana Kevin Taylor timi fachi kwaji sika e wo baako ho like a Diana guy wo person ye with in the reputation oji sika wo baako ho no ana o ye na adwen se do the other one who announce be no no near innocent in me and town some to so and can only and can easy for to call and see why and I Kevin Taylor serpent on the platform so a good NDC chairman how ye innocent I wish ya na see wow good anymore see no NDC chairman no and response abre Kevin Taylor sapam no ka say the NDC no ija edem. This is one of the exposes okatakyie FIFA etimi asa drop it and sansa fake doctor de no ekoto ye no okatakyie chese expose ne de wa horo ne ma ene oba be hata ama Ghana fo hunu ne ekoso obja ewo NDC party me I don't blame anybody say expose ya ba beto dwai say Kevin Taylor am fa kira nkwankoji sika oba ko wa like seriously in Kasansi Munyina Emba. One fancy wa he also stressed the matter on mahama and that is the energy minister John Jinapo Echiremu. Say Sikebium de atoto electricity so ewo Ghana the chele mind busting okatakyie ekeka na adwe enso echine omo ho. And on part 1. Na part 2 was had draw back to 2009 to 2011. Chronobobia NDC among you could that time no more boy ye MID Supreme Court to mu say eh nkofo akromfo
me ka kire mu say sa kwa we ono na the highest bidder unya tua ne kanko ade a obeba beti na watwa toro ato so ko now or the MPP for in the past afedo or the yeni nuanma NDC for etike ye okasai o ye NDC ni ene me wonso okekam abeku kafrate mo supporting and say na no ye so yentie boy na numu asem so apparently now him said there is a video okase kenoforia tate restaurant bia ono na ekotwa ye say video Dr. Ren ekotwa and so akwa we be ka kire am so ne twa ye ohu kan for that no go twa wo mu efi a wutim kra wo mpie wo sha wo yire basement a wo mpie tu ko hu kan for that we Dr. Ren UK ano hu se kan for that tate eye baabi ano wo twa ye so but this guy better now na me hu kan for that esi ana me twa ye ne ade he is a confident trickster no one does na dan voni andali so fire etiafe muntie asamoka o se boy no ana ese chemi nsase na mo hwe picture na o use ya o dey can boy na se okay then the boy is coming to explain sasa video no ko no ko so ko fight na mo ko ya o ko fight no ana nipa wo di bone DC according to the boy DC ho NDC onu na etu asase ne se no bem say DC ne fra ujaf na ja asijua o ko clear ne to or clear the one or buy no see akwa we mum na edi bone so such a character to the extent so be say in sase mu de mumienti
chebi impotemu a ope omo ma say asase pa etiu e de Galamsey asay eye chebi area wa ya brati fera
abeku me a town plan committee chairman wo Ankasi Gidim me who say tinta woman so me who say Kevin Taylor e dey the picture bi aba beto abonti so say me ye Galamsey say mo hwe picture na e da ho na amanse na omo hwe picture na e da ho na omo ntie baby a picture no efi eba me a picture ni fi ba ye nipa o ye adwuma am be call na sase no so am de beto abonti na eno na Kevin Taylor o dey tag me wo abonti the person in na obiete video na me koye no mutene no chelo meka ho asama chelo
then e koso
yo o hwe aduma ya Galamsey ya e koso ya e DC LST ana yes a Galamsey oni ni mia jo ani dance mo ana yes e duma we o hwe bi ti say e ya owura ku e ya tebi owura ku ono so aka ho ono so site na wo ti wo no ana owura ku omu tu sa ensase ya wo Ankasi Gidim that is ya kono so several times So we do America to omo kata so. What is this? NSC. Omo to omo kata so. One okay, yaka. No, not fuck us as me abeku. Me am the langa and the tools are so as my campo. Why any baba could pen of the church and me abeku me site you. Minister to and Galamsey the minister to be as my campo me minister to be NS DC on our site. I who more than 8. What I say? It is like my person DC and you save money now. Place a poor and now is so highway. I'm not down that this is your two Sam now. Now, self-service, certificate, other cultures, and then to a word, and so because self-service, we are to be in the got yourself, that's what was as so because me, I'm telling you, the whole Galamsey judging. Me, I'm here to come from teacher man. It's the main chef who this is, who are the 3 and say, now what done work of outcome. And it's a man in to sell better by yourself. This is all in the Juma. Because some men, you have done your party member, me MVP, me MVP, me a full NDC, I have me party card, me a full NDC, me MVP, no better than me, there will be a full MVP, and in party card, Ghanaians and the full NDC. Now, we try to catch and say, what do I find out by to work for excavator more than 8? Excavator is a good as more wood is as excavator is a good as myself. If you are going to go for followed by now, what's that? What also would tracker? Nobody by four, nobody choose as necessary. Never can I would this who are the tagging most and will be Galamsey. Video here, no. Bon say in the pub when you phobia, I could make a Taylor ska set on condemn a me chema abeku. Men present, Sandy Point, Bonnier, ever says and Cassie Jedem assassin. I almost to Galamsey. I who can be Taylor. Why you were fool and what for? So be a year good to. I can be telling my make someone draw. What to me? Who name me answer? I also got our own one out figure our own. I also one out to get our own. Would Jimmy say at all? Saka Braboya Bona. I can work another Sabuchi. So would you, Bragana Bob 1 year near Shadi? Jagana had yet two. I had yet say, Yatate, Yaboya Bra, you queen, you do quite. I have to answer what to me. Who's that again said, maybe a MVP. Moya be party card me, me MVP, and I'm in short like I said, me a MVP, but maybe a full NDC member. Uba and Galamsey Jedema, Mumisa you tell her, Mumisa you tell her, me and I'm a sponsor of NDC. Because it was no more Casamacho. NDC, my pocket, papa. Yabe campaign, Kaya fire, Yabe campaign. I want my mom scouting to 2 to 2 apa. Me chama be kumina me this money now. Na sata no me cast macho. Say every between 100% wa. Me no your boss. Okay, so Danny, it's okay. Kobe. So sa video we and yama me and Sunny womo. First of all, this year yes one concrete and sas so. No among sas no mine. According to Abeku, this year yes ma wo to Galamsey. Okay? Then Abeku ni a town planning committee chairman. And he stands up saying, yeah, remember DC in microphone to Galamsey. After DC, you know, according to Abeku, when who say I can tell about me a mercenary Jumaman. It's some catch him says, when you nipa phone, you nipa can kind pa. It's the way Abeku ya mama kasa. And a woodie guy we ya. I can't make us oh, can't walk kind of correct. So coach him potemua. I nipa was sense as a man. Meanwhile, more sense as in a new bomb abaso. He sees. It is Abeku ya mekasa, and this guy does it with almost everybody. They cannot lies. And me, no can't someone anymore. Until so the bam so I want to make sure and trust and my say so if indeed Semeira now will be him who I am, I'm sure Senko Beji dia kwai kandi. Funny enough, on me yire mu ne nyini wo obuase. So they know him. And obesha se no nim Semeira fro obuase. It obesha se no sha se kwase asem na ne yire no oti ha oti timere wato bini no oti ha no say the next day he came in and said, "Oh, say ne minua ba akora no." And this for wo Abeku say wo kikem. Satam kwase ade say no ye kwase ade say ya on kam grow ade achi yen so oba ya no be ye say na yire nkwa minua nti mo amuza ne say na o beka first one na wonnim say ye wonua
yeah, and what did was shall sell from? And I'm a chunk of phone says a tone one crime. Any when me for Krataba, who cry no police report. Adiachia, none the quartier war, and I'm so be friend catchers. Aquan wow. Adiache, I want to assassin. What was I coming? So time when I quartier war now was one the battle. Jehina now walker. And as I see, I want to back at your Aquan woman. It is saying, what was I coming? So you are not, and this is the character you guys have been listening to for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and you believe him. We man thank him. And then he says a picture now. President Mahama Chia Samudia. Okay, so the picture is on the page. Fabra Nianka some change of President Mahama. President Mahama Santi Hinebube. No one tears here. Sausu Busantehine, and I know video be a man for a target. President Mahama so on this Santehine, it's when you know Mudia Kura, Nasabi, obis nim, no munanitim. It's just all Musantehine. It's all Busantehina. Santehine and Ukrone Sampa. And yes, Sabichawi. Santehine and Ukrone Sampa. And I will President Mahama Santehine say, assume a sinner, yes, Sampa, my hene. I will Yahweh. Court will declare, Sabranche, yes, Sampa. Court declare. President Mahama say, the court work on, the Santehina was one in the girlfriend collaborating. It's a branch when one legitimizing. Nasanti Sadia. It's in a old president Okutu to a branches on their mind of Sampa. Our brother president Santehine. Ashada do be a was a Sampa mine. Now Subu Santehine. Ubuno. If some force a president Bekono, no national security for her. They knew said this guy was there.
Exactly.
So Okwana Koyewa, after a branch and one legitimizing.
Precisely.
We are Subu Santehine. We are the Busantehine. It is Santehine said the bunny bet. Our flags have also. Also said that this Sampa mine didn't. No, cast some children will.
Oh, fire.
So Kokocha branches on the Sampa mine. And the same thing, President Mahama, you can't say, a boko and to question. If the Santehine say, you couldn't say, yes, Sampa, Nemai Hinini. Court with the assistant Sampany and Pa, my Hinena, and yes, Samudia. Nana Jafla. And the war president to say, by your action, you've legitimized this boy.
So.
Okay, confusion. We are also Santehine. Only the dear girlfriend collaborating. None in the dear grandca, Kola was 1 year mine. I can't quite channel so mine. Then I say, it was sitting in trim. Why a man for argument? Santehine were a penny. One do be a free. And so when him, and what did what take?
More fire. More fire.
Ubu Santehine. I got a branches where mine. Eh? You say no one legitimize a branch anyway. And to come to Sampa.
No, I have a friend. So,
I have a friend and tennis on Concourse. Uncle Savidi. Etikovi. Yes, sorry. Abu Jinapo. John Jinapo. On the energy minister. On Kanokore. Ampo. On Kanokore. It was what kind of cry? What now? I catch a Ghana for say containers 1,300 a year of reports. And yes, sir. There come a Casantre. After Mummy and share a John Jinapo and a year Collins at Mako. Let's look at what John Jinapo did.
Let's be very frank. There was a rush into the media to create a certain impression that something was done, something wrong had happened. That was it. Now we are being told that 2,600 something have been found at the same port. Let's.
Gentlemen, first of all, I think that we have to be consistent. He said, oh, the minister's tone is not different. And that what they heard on TV or radio is that containers are miraculously missing. That's a very mischievous way of presenting the narrative. No. Let's face it. Then it makes it look like the minister went and said miraculously missing. No, you said that. Look, that's the implication. No. Chairman, I'm minister and I'm a member of parliament. Please, when you were speaking, I kept quiet and listening. No, please. But why don't you marry the two? That you said that the minister is now sober. So what we heard on radio Yes. No, that means I wasn't sober. Let me make it clear that I've always been sober.
So Gobi, when you are speaking to somebody, Brabak, Danny Brabak, when you are speaking to someone, now omo deal with a substantive matter, obedi for, omo say they go around the periphery. After na nioma ehun hia and we pick on. So the core issue, I saw John Jinapo address it, and he said, Mr. Minister, time we be catch Ghana for say 1,300 a year. What due diligence had you done? And they always were free home. And we use semantics. The word say the use of the word miraculously. It looks as though the minister is the one that used it, but that is not a substantive matter. That is not the core matter. Oh yeah, you are saying the minister is now sober, but it means when he heard on radio, I was not sober. So the core matter, which is whether minister, before say woba be catch Ghana for say 1,300 containers I know they all address you. Most minister ni bi or move away from the very real reason and he's now going around picking on words and making the words the most important. But John Jinapo, the question is that you deliberately put out a false information as your way of demonizing the Akufo-Addo government, making it look as though certain people had stolen some containers, for which reason the public will now come against the government, the ex-war government. It's as simple as ABC. You intentionally, it was a deliberate ploy to make sure that the Ghanaian people will see the ex-war Akufo-Addo's administration as thieves. As thieves. As people who have actually run this country down into abyss. It's Muya and Moshe Dabekase, 1,300 aira. And then you say due diligence ben aye. Was now we are picking on miraculously and it's sober. Anyhow. Minister Jairoff, come back and address the main issue. At what point did you realize that 1,300 aira? And what was the rush? If you knew, say you better me go further to find it and even find additional over 1,000 something plus. What was the rush? But the only reason you put out that false information was your way of tarnishing the Akufo-Addo's government, picking up on people, making it look as though certain people had done something untoward. It's as simple as ABC. Mr. Minister, it was simple as ABC. Nothing had gotten missing. Movie na musa ye propaganda too. Eko fa China phobia. Edi cables kogu ho. Emom got net na ho. So much China phobia or mo talk cables. All this while there were no containers missing. It was all a deliberate ploy, deliberate attempt to make sure that you demonize the Akufo-Addo government. And you succeeded. Up until and you do lumba wasembia waka. Wasi baby ayase wa kudru, wo say wuti enkudru. Enti nipa bebre ati si ye real containers. And they want say the same energy, the same level of publicity among my real containers. Mo find containers, is that the same level of publicity
Never.
Huh? You think you can play with the minds of the people? Some of us, we don't reason like the usual people. So you can play with the minds of certain people. And I keep on saying it. The very day that the people will understand what is going on around them, Ghana will know no peace. And you know, the very day the people, because Money Kwakwa, what did you to me? He does not even understand that they are playing with his mind. Not getting any more cutting as I watch him. As I'm watching her, won't you? Minister say contain Aira. Any other person, Obabeka contrary opinion, Biano. Bah, because say your name a Kasai. Dubik is a containers behind. Because there are rules that governs a trade and transactions when it comes to say obin cranium and free baby. And it's obin cranium and free baby bar. When it is at the port, it is at the mercy, it is at the control of the port. It's the ports are in charge. It's the BBI. How then do you link it to ECG? When in actual fact it has not been brought to the ECG you can say warehouse. And so what me manage your money looking as though UCG or something you can say market afenyo market. You made it look as though afenyo market and Crawford now ton containers. I know correct. Hey, Bill, yes, I know here. I'm up what? You play with your mind.
Exactly.
More fire.
Eh?
More fire.
You play with your mind. Avena minister, but I bet you know. Let's go and listen to the minister again. And this time around, you will see that the minister is trying to play on-call the substantive. No, I did not say.
minister went and said miraculously missing. No, you said that. Look, that's what that's the implication. No, Chairman, I'm minister and I'm a member of parliament. Please, when you were speaking, I kept quiet and listening. No, please. But why don't you marry the two? That you said that the minister is now sober. So what we heard on radio, no, that means I wasn't sober. To make it clear that I've always been sober, I've remained consistent, and I said that it's a committee report that was sent to me that 1,300 of the containers, when they couldn't find them, you can say they are missing. But if something is missing, you look for it. What is wrong with looking for missing containers? What is the problem? Let's even assume it's missing. Let's take it that they were missing. Or what?
Mr. Minister, hold on. Pause. So the minister is that. Let's take it that they were missing. But Minister, it wasn't missing. They were not missing. Why must we take it that they were missing? In any jurisdiction, this level of mistrust, this level of dishonesty, any minister will resign on this. Because it means you are not honest. He said, let's take it that they were missing. Now you are doing probabilities. We should move away from core issues. We should move away from the reality and move into the realm of probabilities. You are inviting us to a conversation, hypothetical conversations. You cannot invite us to hypothetical conversations. We want to stay on realities and deal with realities. You say, let's take it that they were missing. Mr. Minister, only one ain't taking it said they were missing. You've read the hypothetical conversation. Now you are drawing your own hypothesis and say that we should come and draw conclusion for you. We will not do that. Oh, no, we won't do that. Minister, we won't do that. You cannot invite us to unrealistic conversations. You said they were missing. These were your categorical words. And you went ahead to say, don't draw us. Now go be yen free ho. Now K1ng Ghana for say high for the records. Still got the cherry from send me the. Where is the sign? Now eja minimum dia kakra nti no. Me hu pa. On the average yan this for mu nyina so mu yawe. Agoja. Omo yawe o. Seven intellectual firepower. When I meet them, I can on my own terms. I can meet any one of them. Draw in any conversation. Maybe I'm meant to say energy. When you create energy. Is a machine there be interested? Movie call my question. They say now a public administration how the whole bureaucratic system of Ghana works and nam kokoshia na mu say say no mudi nse mu ni we na mu say okay international play how does it work na kokoshia MRID international relations and diplomacy we na say okay human beings are the whole country is a creation of law. How can I understand what the law says? What does the law want? How does human beings behave? What does the law seeks to achieve? And ma kokoshia law nya dia we are mo wan intime ko kokoshia na jaba we are security and intelligence. Mese more. Maybe me bakokora na mche Mugabe. Boss Judicial Lawrence Riguasa. Ya de ba hwem papa. Dani me be to page no so hwene enko. Na okay so general. Me da sorry ya na mo si ase ya de bibia ba D-levy. Nam si D-levy ni e dai. Almost the NSC. Adai. Adai. Scammer. We are a bit chow, but they use a bit chow. Can you tell a crumb for? I'm more crumb for. Sasha also no pie. No. There's Sasha also no pie. Now, General, a bad man before say about trust. Where I'm making it public, Nipan say my money, the bad maker. You will show the Bempo. Sunday, New Year show. I think Monday, no. Then somebody came into my inbox. Was my money, the day never tell. Oh, you know, I beg you, your people then did the back there, especially the one way they do precisely so. I won't send them $200. Oh yeah. I want to send them $200. Make us me the my send the your friend Prince, but me friend the account so Prince. We appreciate. eti wa me de number man no na prince twa 2000 atoso e say mu $200 be di ha eti we ya mu tu kwan na me de kakra ka ho amamo na wo some trip in there all paid expenses hotel and them bibia ye tuawi e mo kwa de am be hunu bibi ba ko mienu bi eti me de bi be ka we ho na me de amamo na mo so ko yo ze dai anya hwe bidi Hey, Prince, I'm $200. So, Prince, thank you. I said, thank you. There. Your mama memone ye kaneshi. Near the abremo. The morning in Anu Yinambini. Namadika can be Ghana for any Mahadi. Be Bianua or ya on ye bita. So, yeah, that's what I say NDC for a majority in parliament. Ahomachi ani adano amowi kromfo ovinani mamowi kromfo dek woni mamowi kromfo amowi kromfo no timi bia oda mu niam nyina ana wo ye na akola na yese brawi we dem serew me school uniform na dia chi a me be ko school se kan be yinam tu dadwa ti amowi kromfo do timi bia wa paint e oda ho onfa nchewo no ba en wo ye wagadrebi akwese keje ti atutubutum wo pai kromfo no so pai kromfo etu wodi na chia no so pai nti wadwe be se animufo no na genuine tactics eti wahwa omo shada tete nioma bi so ba akire if se sa nioma ne de e deregulation tieni o sa de no wote so fuo no so wote so ba akire fuo ne be sa akwa animu a enye ono ne be mena akwa animu. And in any case, deregulation, adjustable in any case, so now be ready budget. Or taxes are better we can budget. When the amount for we answer budget. Because I have no person that amount for a year, and certificate of emergency. Kofi, enya 1 Ghana cedi pay. Already the last budget, or the 95 pesos etoso, which is almost 1 Ghana cedi. Eto Petroleum a year and Yamaso. Mama reading tomorrow. Go and read it. And what's that done in Wabasa and the certificate of emergency, or the 1 Ghana cedi asabatus. So in actual fact, it's 1 Ghana cedi 90 pesos within a space of 5 months. Precisely. Now, Shedan 1 for Bakona account. So I can't 2 cedi and come with After when you add the taxes in we are for an issue as a coin anymore, a deregulation, or the new control. It's my most argument in a say, or buy enough food on here say, and I bet you never do say, and yeah. When you add the tax in to we must say, whatever, how do you control? Bagovi, at the SC, one no munyame kurase. Say where the omo call parliament. No omo call parliament no so omo pass in anajo. Onim say in 2009, Professor Mills John Dramani Mahama aban. Omo ye saa de we ye bi. 2009. Omo anfa call parliament. Na yan kwana men kire wade bi. And ironically, onim say saa asem no so omo ka say omo ye ni June 4 say ya 2009. And I'm giving you records. Eti mo amanyiri kakra no. Eya ya from papa yi say former deputy finance minister of MPP penso. Kwaku Kwate the case be Dani for case in to. In 2011, Kwaku Kwate the case be called a year court. Say NPA the 1 Ghana cedi be to a year fuel petroleum yiswa. For 2 years, no majiji and embrani ho. Tienio, and also I started June 4th say and this is for June 4th. And Danny, for story to it. It's a moment we are sir. We call them and I do conquer no by. Miss 2 years from 2009, 2010, 2011. No omojiji 1 Ghana cedi on petroleum a product. Ewa brand ko parliament. Emma high court rule yes say NPA nyi sa 1 Ghana cedi. Wonim say NPA nyi ko pun so mo fira bem. Enti we mo we are na Judicial na so mba be we mo Obi, Danny follow me na first story ni kira omo no mo hu. Danny fatu ho. Also ye dey na ye your name basa basa. Go bi. Enti sa na be no. Now, Kwaku Kwate this story in the court. Emma court eka said ye nyi free ho, omo anyi free ho. Now ironically said medical can date no Omo year say sa 1 Ghana cedi omo start no. Omo start free 5th June 2009. And on by na when the Professor Mills work goodwill no omo sneaking in. Say the way omo sneaking in here. We so June 4th. Ahomachi no omo sneaking in say better effect chira. So minimum what they say with them on June 5th. There's one by Petroleum movie bia omo the June 4th. Omo the June 4th. Okay. So go be enra yeda sorry and omo si June 4th. NDC don't majority not see how much no ma pass mbra say the 1 Ghana cedi e ba beto petroleum so na what try ya abeka say ye diesel any petrol nko also petroleum products precisely it's even oil na motogu mo ka mu uto 1 liter bia ye de bi beto so and mind you 1 liter so far gallon Danny, if you were following me you would have shown them gallons and I want 5 gallon pictures now Ghana for a brand gallon the one is yellow there's gallon okay so offer 1 gallon beer okay so there's gallon offer gallon we are 3.75 liters so approximation whenever you do mass and the decimal point it crosses a 5 you approximate it so 3.75 is approximated to be 4 each so for gallon we are 4 liters okay and John Mahama say when they can 95 pesos on time of the tax in buy and people are saying 1 cedi it's not 1 cedi I'm saying it go and look at the tax time of read the budget go and read it it was 95 pesos at so per every liter Ghana for ankasa because that time near penasem and was say we are no one much and 1 cedi abeka you busa answer den was what the cost of it so but who shall letter or they call parliament or they call certificate of emergency no I get dum so ho asem there is a shortfall, energy shortfall. Some catch them say, $1 ni cedi na cost no nyade. O money woman to me mameka. So the artificial appreciation of the cedi is what is affecting the year revenue the demand there. So there is a shortfall somewhere of over 30%.
Exactly. So
as I say, artificial. Me catch them. Na omo ntimi meka no kora nchire mu nchi. Na omo se o ye de koso bi dum so. In any case, wo si dum so ni ho. It is a dum so ni ho dia. Ye kokko pe ho levy. Ade ani ho ye pe ho levy. Na ohun se dum so na musuro.
Bi am so si omoto.
Bi omoto. Ezigobi. Ene me no kasa okofu opom bia dani. Or the prices of fuel, all the filling stations. So what's happening? For filling station, what do you cook in the room? I was away, and also for a year. Now, Obi Opeso Yabiano, come be a friend said it, seditates.com/fuel prices. Said it. It could do a year's end filling station, Bloom, Star Oil, Omunina. So at this point, Ofilo tank, averagely 11.55, this are 13. You bloom a 14.45. These are a 15.35. Where you were much a year they check it. No my body actually. See the link here. Seditates.com/fuel. Bet me akobashi. Muboshi muari baba. Eti yes. Max, GB Oil, Nick Petroleum, Nasona, Frontier. Omo nyina omo prices na ho no. Asa the net at the filling station. We call GB Oil. Okay, so you call Engine, Unicorn, Gasu. Omo nyina omo prices ni. To when you have any alcohol board so you have we know how to calculate it. After was what to fuel every liter beer what the 1 cedi what the can 95 pesos better so Kofi yam fan post here 95 pesos na channel ye nyina 1 cedi no so now auto fuel averagely no 1 liter beer ye 12 cedi 50 something pesos but you're making it 12 cedi on the average also your prices now petroleum prices diesel prices it's yam fan say average 12 cedi Kofi now 12 cedi no also the 1 cedi beto so and it's a water 1 gallon and 4 liters that means obenya gallon 4 cedi e so don't forget obia no call a fuel station e ko to 1 gallon ko to 1 liter go ne say offer car bit say a Toyota Corolla Any salvage any adeno. The average Ghanaian, the car, for 40 to 50 liters, and sana fele. It's a car for 40 liters. That means otumfuo we be obet you have 40 cedi amount by. Now the average Ghanaian, the car abroswan so 20 liters. We are talking about a year 5 gallons. 5 gallons makes 20 liters because 4 liters make 1 gallon. So 20 liters is 5 gallons. Now average Ghanaian, send a car by your man. It is about 40 to 50 liters. But you let's be charitable. Let's come to a year point here. Let's say 40 liters. Now so 40 liters here. That means in effect 3 days be able fellow car. It's 3 days be able to have 40 Ghana cedi amount buying. Now multiply that by a year 3 times. That means in a week you are paying 3 days 40 liters. 120 Ghana in a week. I'm buying. 120 Ghana times 4. That is the average Ghanaian. It's 120 Ghana cedi times 4. And the average Ghanaian. Now go for trotro. Uber. Almost every 2 days we are filling a car. So in effect, a year came times 5.
Precisely.
Nanya Samuni Yanka. A good father the E-levy by your mama must say, E-levy a good father. Was it the other send the piano? Metal 1%. It's also send 1,000 Ghana. 1,000 Ghana no metal 10 cedi. And yes, sir, 10 cedi. It's E-levy a yin guswano. It's all send 100 Ghana. In fact, the first 100 Ghana at the end to it. Never must send 1,000 Ghana. Because yento first 100 Ghana, we calculate it on the 900 Ghana cedi. And 1% of 900 Ghana cedi is 9 cedi. Ghana force woman to be that. So be ye E-levy or send 1,000 Ghana. You better than 9 cedi. Ghana force yampa momo. Any power for? Aqua for? Ampa mekabi. Yentia. Ampa mekabi. Because demonstration. Afe assume si ba ya o say ono de 1 Ghana cedi bia wo de to 12 cedi so obi 100 Ghana cedi no de 1 Ghana cedi to so wo de 1 Ghana cedi wo de to 12 cedi eno free 12 cedi a wo be ko 22 cedi be ko 32 cedi 42 cedi 52 cedi 62 cedi 72 cedi 82 cedi 92 cedi and san wa by 100 Ghana I mean 1,000 Ghana
more fire.
Obentio was a 12 cedi and one 1 cedi too. I want 1 cedi in a year 100 Ghana cedi. E-levy. One day there was 12 cedi. It is obetia 1,000 Ghana cedi. E-levy. Now obetia 10 Ghana cedi. In effect, it could be 9 cedi, but in effect 10 Ghana cedi. And then the same 1,000 Ghana, medical to 4 per the calculation, you bet you are 83 cedi.
More fire.
So a good for the E-levy na ye came on. Ni ye bet you 10 Ghana cedi, 1,000 Ghana man. Your mama ye see what baby in year. Who ye 1,000 Ghana so to full or do 83 cedi. So 10 cedi to 83 cedi. The difference is a whooping 73 Ghana. And most of you are it's D-levy, Judicial levy no, and no ubetia 83 cedi. Na E-levy no tia 10 Ghana cedi. Yes, David. Obi, E-levy mpodie. Meme tie yi. Me nko send sika. Ya ntim baby a. Betting tax ya kufa de ba me ya pamo no. Me ntwa bi da. Ye se ba ti me ntwa bi. Ne mo joma ma se me yi E-levy na fuwa. Na man fo bom se. Me yi betting tax na man fo no. O say okay.
Me nyamo.
Nkotechiro fuo di obia tobi di oka di only cow and I know ka say na name ni mak brain sama GPR to you omo the release aba so mbe to fuo and I'm afraid ya be ma ya na meka bi nana ya meeting bi ya wi a meka bi I'm say yo kan yeti akronfo Wemo, minimum, na mo ninting go do. Your mama, 83 cedi. I know the other so. It's the average Ghanaian or your private car owner. 120 Ghana times 4, you say. 480. Now multiply and no times 2. It's Uber ne taxi for. You will be paying no less than 2,200 Ghana cedis. Uber ne taxi. Every Musumi biano. Who chia tax 1,200. Now Usika adi kwa kudi for Christ. You're the boy ira kwa mama. Your mama know about baby you know. You super. And your mama is the whole. He's the whole. He's the whole for Mandaga. Where you home, pa? Dada noa. Mrs. Wanya kwa kukwati story noa. 2000 and how many yebi? Fabra. Obi. E-levy there. O say E-levy kwa ye device strategy bi. Not many pan ko just mahala akasha. Say be ya wuntia. We no wodi show na begu ka mu ana say obetena ponko so. Ava omo amunika ne say omo amu aka ne betua. Ne anya shamima muslim. A wo no ntofuo. Aban coupon na yusu. Ne anya eye kwasi prati ebai. Why prat? Say I will contribute to Ghana city to the development of my nation. We wabra won to fuel abanya manika free
say to mama
almost anya smart Danny we are telling them bese moya dey am betua we killer betua say we need the friend killer betua it is a E-levy 1 cedi no 1% namumpa. Okay, so Danny zoom in. Where 2011 High Court abolishes illegal fuel charge. Now you read the story no. I catch them say on the June 4th to say ya no more year no. Almost here take effect June 5th. It's the same playbook. Then you read this story. You read it. Where modern Ghana 2011. I say the High Court in Accra has declared an illegal ex-refinery differential component of the export prices of petroleum products and ordered the National Petroleum Authority and the Tema Oil Refinery to stop its imposition with immediate effect. The decision by the court followed an application by the former New Patriotic Party's Communications Director, Kwaku Kwati and his Development Data, that is DD Policy, Research and Advocacy Organization, seeking to outlaw. Now the decision by the court, so after the ruling by the court presided over by Justice Patrick Kwatin told my Joe Online he expects the fuel prices to be reduced and that the court's order was an immediate abolition of the illegal imposition. Now, I'm trying to show you where. Now look at this. Look at this. We'll take it time. We'll look at this. No, Danny, go to the next page. Go to the next page. Let me tell you one here. Go to the next page. Page in the buy before this, no. Danny, what should we have? Pay attention. Or see the decision of the court followed an application by former blah 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 blah. Now he says seeking to outlaw the tax component imposed on 5th June 2009 by the MPA. And then they say 4th June, 5th. And you're China at the end take effect. So June 5th 2009. Almost the same thing.
Exposed them.
June 5th, 2009. Mugu abai we. Moji abai we di. Wait. You see the same playbook.
Scammers. The settings.
That. Say 2009 no show. To we want to see. Say
FM back for.
How many FM back now? I'm back to one. It's the same. 2009, June 5th. And only 1 city share that total show. And quite a mom will be money. Almost 2 years. Now, Coco Quat and Coco. On the way, so much every one match.
This is same. And I do my dasem.
Now we say Franklin could you delete in your page you know so and Franklin could you obetray I say the fastest pickpocketing ever them go here we delete it Franklin Imani Ghana
Imani
political thing
Rasbello I said your mama second you go am gruma yeah mamundi rough come on I'm with your mama compare go am gruma for that don't do that let's give some respect A 24-hour economy, so one can was
the Kanya Bay. Kanya knew
Obi. And yes, I don't get the bagages or more on it. A frago is a Samijam. I don't back at you, say 24-hour economy to come back to Tifu.
Kanya boss. I'm not better Kanya boss. Then you be using that. I ain't using that. You're also better. So
mahama is the whole. Is the whole. Is the whole for Mother Ghana. Jam is the whole. Is the whole.
Okatakyie 2009-2011 Supreme Court matters be a kwan bi mahama fa so de 1 cedi to 2 sika bi so wie for 2 years no boss wa na me kind am say Okatakyie akofa ansema ba. That was when the Supreme Court eche mahama any na memo that the knowledge of Ghanaians said they were being robbed by the government. Okatakyie timi track dates now reflect it's actually the same date. And it's going to happen again on the 5th of June. It didn't say 1 cedi mahama ba announced so Obaba Ghana for it. Yeah, the previous scheme of chrono that one the Jawsade Baba to Ghana for so. And when we talk about Kevin Taylor, the Abuja, Adiabechi, Shakwa Faso, NDC chairman, we know. Currently, a club be doing any moon to wait me aqua jiha, a quaco doom has any killer. Tamara Beko, no so no can I a chair, Kevin Taylor, which let's say be cost for party. To buy no Kevin Taylor than a dino, good party or papa party. And answer no me who now quite go party. When you are king, whom you are chair for the past 3 days, me 5 video be unbearable. My busy kakra. The ashasi are drop we need the say be boy you man to us. What I say na say. We need say ɛkɔso. Kevin Taylor na jewa koju busy kana paye. No one kasa ne party NDC chairman baako. Omo ntokwa ana pay work at the team so etimi ehwe go. Many case of any update message you on this video when you are killing my crowd.
K1 oh boy Juma dey Jacob. So now see commentary or social media no style of blogging fantastic. Say you see commentary news in the bar, say you see commentary for home, so good. Keep on going.
And the Ostar also the Ebema other tribe are follow only sorted India terminate that's how becano. It's so painful. I know shit. I don't know say commentary like or you as a presenter, sports presenter that they are and maybe I will free the bet. It's all good. We are the K1 modern. K1 will try pa.